y'all. So I've got an update on my mama for y'all. I'm sorry if the lighting's weird and stuff. Again, I film these little updates on my iPhone, so they may not be great. Also, I got some major stress bumps on my face. A really bad canker sore on my lip right now. You guys know I get those all the time, also because of the stress. So update on my mom. She went to, okay, as you guys know, she had a test done to find out whether or not she would benefit from chemo. And the test came back, and we went on the 2nd to the doctor to get the results. And long story short, they said that her scores were the highest they've ever seen in the 20 years of being there. And with this particular test, high means bad and low means good. You want a low score, and she had the highest they've ever seen. If she doesn't have chemo, there is a 30% chance that the cancer will come back within the next 5 years. And if she has the chemo, it will drop it down to only about 15%. So, I mean, she has to have chemo. And then after the chemo, she's going to have radiation. And then after radiation, they are going to give her this pill. I can't remember the exact term for it, so I apologize for that. But there is a pill that you take every single day for 5 years. And they're going to have her do that as well after the radiation. So the chemo is going to go for 12 weeks. She is supposed to be starting the chemo on the 10th of July, 2014, obviously. And it's supposed to go for 12 weeks. She has 4 treatments. And for those 4 treatments, she goes in once every 3 weeks. So say she'll go in Thursday the 10th, and then she'll go in Thursday the 31st for the 2nd treatment. So it's 1 day every 3 weeks, and then for 12 weeks. For 12 weeks. So she has 4 treatments total. 1 treatment every 3 weeks for 12 weeks. Does that make sense? So her ending date is September 11th. And then there is usually a 2 to 4 week window where she kind of has a little break between the chemo and the radiation. Some people like to just jump on in and get it all done in one clean sweep. Other people kind of like to wait a little bit and let their body kind of recover from the chemo before they proceed with the radiation. The radiation is going to be so much easier to do. It is 5 days a week, and those treatments usually last about 10 to 20 minutes, whereas the chemo is once every 3 weeks. However, the treatments can last up to 4 hours. So it's really crazy. You kind of just sit in this little cubicle thing, and they're going to put in a, gosh, I cannot remember the term for it, a probe or a pump or a something. She's going to go to her original breast cancer doctor, and she's going to insert this little thing right here that kind of acts as like an IV thing. So instead of sticking her with a needle every time she goes in for her treatment, they just have to hook it up to this little thing that's already in her skin. I cannot remember the term for it, so if you know what it is, go ahead and comment below and help everyone else out for understanding. Let's see what else here. So I'm just going to be at home taking care of her and pretty much just getting through this one step at a time. I know she's a tough cookie, and she can definitely get through this. So again, I appreciate all your love and your prayers and your support and everything through all of this craziness going on. And thank you guys so much for being patient with me and not nagging me every 5 seconds about when I'm going to upload another video. I just have to make sure my priorities are straight first, and then I can proceed with my YouTube and everything. So I have filmed tons of videos, and I have tons of videos planned. It's just a matter of getting the time to sit down and edit them and all of that stuff. So what I'm thinking is during at least the chemo treatments, I'll have a few hours to kill there, so I can just, you know, take my computer and edit videos then. Also the chemo doctors the doctor's office, they don't take insurances. They don't take more than 2 insurances. My mom has 3 insurances, and they will only take 2. They will not take the tertiary, the third one. So we're kind of having a hard time we're going to be having a hard time paying off what is left for us to pay off. Some of it's kind of expensive, and some of it's obviously covered by the insurances. So what I have done is I have created a donation page. Just go to it. It's the first link in the description box below, and you can feel free to go there and donate. 1,000,000% of all the proceeds from that website will go to my mom's chemotherapy, radiation, and just the medical things involving the cancer. So do not feel at all obligated. I'm not asking you guys to donate anything whatsoever. Little disclaimer here. I am not asking you to do this. I'm not bribing you to do this. I'm not telling you to do this. It is just an option. If you feel that you want to, you can. If you don't want to, great. You don't have to. But there's no reason to be rude and just nasty and leave rude, nasty comments about something. If you don't like it, you don't have to donate. You don't have to do anything. So it's just a little thing. My mom knows absolutely nothing about it, but me being who I am, I want to try and help. And yeah, just help her out as much as I can. And you know, if it was other people other than my mom, I would try to help out the best I could too. So the way I know best to help out, other than getting everyone I know to pray, and to just send us good wishes, is to make this little donation page, and where you can go and you can donate whatever amount of money you want. You do not have to donate anything whatsoever. Just your prayers and your positive vibes are all that we need. It's just an option. So if you feel that you want to, go ahead. If you feel that you don't, and that it's a stupid idea and that I'm being selfish in any way whatsoever, don't do it. I quite frankly don't care. I set this up for my mom. I didn't set this up for myself or any of you guys in particular. It's for my mom. And then if people want to donate to her, they can donate to her. I have nothing to do with this other than setting up the page and giving her obviously the proceeds. Again, she knows nothing about it whatsoever, so it's kind of going to be a little surprise thing for her. But anyway, if you want to donate to help my mom's with the cancer medical and everything, you can donate if you want to. The link will be the very first link in the description box below. And as for everything else, sorry my videos haven't been as frequent as normal. I'm hoping to change that soon, but you never know. Also, my hair, I've been getting tons of questions about. It's just a basic sock bun. I do have a tutorial on this that I made when I was blonde. So if you want to see that, I will go ahead and link it below. It's just the sock bun tutorial. And I think that's everything I wanted to talk to you guys about. Thank you so much for being so supportive and for not, you know, criticizing or just being rude about any of this or nagging me for videos. One of my largest, biggest, humongous pet peeves is when people nag, when am I going to upload videos, when I have serious personal things going on. Yes, I am a YouTuber, and yes, I do make videos. Yes, I am usually frequent with my videos, but at the same time, people have to realize that my mom has cancer, and that takes priority. And also, people don't realize what it takes to sit down and film a video, especially in HD. It takes quite a bit. So, it takes hours to edit and upload and everything like that. So, but I talk about that too much anyway, so forget that. We're not going to talk about that anymore. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I just wanted to update everyone because I told you guys I would, and the donation page is open. So, if you want to donate anything, feel free to. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and go, and I will talk to you all in my next video, which I hope is soon. So until then, so long, stay strong, stay true, and be you. Okay, bye!